And I am live. Good evening. This is Kim Coles. Good evening, because it's Saturday night and it's really late. And I usually don't go live this late. But the good news about these kind of lives is that they last. They last forever because I'm going to leave it on my page. And you will come and watch the replay because someone told you to come and watch the replay because the people who show up are going to share it. See how that works? Good evening. Hello, this is Kim Coles. You may know me as an actress, a comedian, an author, a speaker, a coach, and so much more. And what I am tonight is an inspirer, a person that's going to tell you how to get a bigger boat. I'm about to explain that to you in just a moment. Hello, Renee Ferguson. Hey, Margot, how are you? It's late where you are. Hello, Joseph Blair. Aloha, Alicia Walker, I see you. So I won't stay on terribly long. I made a commitment to myself and to my team that I would go live every day for about 8 days. I think this is day 6, 7, 8. I've lost count. But it's late and I promised I would. I had a long day today, but I made a commitment to myself and to you. Hello, Holly Robinson, Washington. Hello, how are you? So I put in the title one of my favorite lines from a great movie, Jaws. So how many people here saw the movie Jaws? It's just such a great classic movie. I literally remember going to see it when I was young. I forgot what year it came out. I remember going to see this movie and I just fell in love with the movie right away. And one of my favorite lines from the movie is when they're going out to go and find the great white shark. And Roy Scheider, rest his soul, is throwing the chum in the water. So you throw this, like fish bait, smelly stuff in the water because they were trying to attract the shark so they could capture it and kill it and it would be all done. Of course, it doesn't work that way because the movie is called Jaws and we know that it wasn't a normal shark. But they didn't know that. And so there he is throwing the chum in the water. And then the great white shark appears and you see the teeth, and it was an animatronic, shark. And they always talk about how the technology has improved so much that they could do so much better with the shark. But as a kid watching that, it worked for me. And so he's throwing the stuff and all of a sudden the shark appears and he gets up and he's stunned and he walks backwards into the cabin where the other people are waiting. And he says, "You're going to need a bigger boat." It's one of my favorite lines. I laughed then. I laugh at it now. I love that line, "You're going to need a bigger boat," or "We're going to need a bigger boat," because it means so much. It means that we need a bigger vessel to handle what's about to happen here. We need a bigger vision to handle what's about to happen here. It's one of my favorite lines. I say that to myself when I'm expanding my life or growing, or I've gone through some challenges and I'm ready to do things differently. I'm ready to be better. I'm ready to learn more. I'm ready to be the best version of myself. I will literally say to myself, "Oh, I'm going to need a bigger boat." And so I want to talk to you about that tonight, just a little bit. I see 179 people here. What are y'all doing tonight on a Saturday night? I see you. Somebody just wrote me a soliloquy. I'll come back and read that. There's a lot. I can't stop and read it right now, Daryl, but thank you. 2020 has begun. We are here, and I hope you're already having a good new year. I know there's a lot of scary stuff happening out in the world, but I don't allow myself to be concerned about that so much because I can't control any of that. I can only control my world all up and through here. And I can only continue to be somebody who loves to make people laugh, and I bring joy, and I love to bring inspiration and motivation and tools for success for people. Those of you who know me know that I'm a coach. I help people with their story, getting their story ready to be told, particularly if they're a business owner. Some of you are speakers or you want to be speakers. I help people with that. I'm really good at being able to look at your story, help you tell your story in a way, present your story in a way that is amazing on stage so that you can create so much impact. That's what I know I can do. I can create impact in the world my way. And I want to know what you're here to do. What is your purpose? Why are you here other than, why are you here? Do you know why you're here? What is your purpose? And What if I told you that 2020 is going to require that you get a bigger boat? So the whole metaphor of this bigger boat, again, was so they could put the shark in the boat. They didn't know how big the shark was going to be. This little rinky-dink boat was not going to hold this shark, was not going to be able to capture this shark. And the three of them on the boat, it was just not going to happen. For the biggest shark in your life, like I said, the biggest vision in your life, the biggest dreams in your life, the biggest goals in your life, you're going to need a bigger boat. And what that requires is getting a little uncomfortable. Getting a little bit uncomfortable. If you want to have change in your life, if you want to see things differently, if you want to be different, you have to get a little bit uncomfortable. And I do say a little bit because the truth is, you can take baby steps if you want to. You know, change really happens one step at a time, one step at a time. There are things that happen in our life that cause change to go quickly. You know, the death of a loved one, the demise of a relationship. Those things shake you up real quick. You know, losing all of your money on a deal of some kind or something like that, something tragic happening. I get that that causes big change right away. It makes you uncomfortable right away. And sometimes you don't have control over those things. That I get. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the way you want to expand yourself, the way you want to grow yourself, the people that you want to impact, the dream that you have inside of you, the vision that you have inside of you is going to require you to get a little bit uncomfortable. And the trick is to take one step at a time, one step at a time, one powerful step at a time. And eventually you look back and you see how far you've come. You know, they say that the road to something starts a step at a time. It's just one step at a time. So I'm going to give you some techniques. I have a document I'm going to pull up real quick. I want to share some things with you. If you're thinking about getting uncomfortable, this is how you can do it. This is about getting out of your comfort zone to expand yourself and stretch yourself. And yeah, it's going to hurt a little bit, but this is how you get a bigger boat. Because what goes on the boat? What goes on the boat is what fits on the bigger boat is the expanded dreams, are the things that you really want, the family that you want to build, the love that you want to have in your life, the body that you want to have. That's what fits on the bigger boat. And you can stay in the little rowboat if you want to, but I don't think you really want to. I don't think that you're here in your life to stay small. I think you have dreams and desires, and I think it's time to fulfill them. So let me share with you some of the things you can do. And by the way, this is for you. I'm thinking about you if you are constantly saying, I can't afford it, or I won't find love, or I can't lose weight, or I can't do that job, or I can't, or it's so hard. And believe me, I do this too. I say these things too. I had to get really, really aware in the last couple of years of where I put lack and limitation thinking on in my life. I'm going to give you a little insight, a little insider's tip. Any coach that you see, whatever it is they're teaching you is something that they also had to overcome. I'm not coming to you from some lofty place as if, oh my goodness, I figured out the answer to life, come to me. I say that I've been on this journey for a long time. I've learned a lot of really wonderful things, and now I want to share what I've learned with other people. I want to see other people build bigger boats and have bigger dreams and live the best life possible, because when we all do that together, that's how legacy gets built. So this is for you if you say, I don't know how, I can't, I don't know, I don't know anybody, I don't have any way to do it. Yes, you do. So first of all, what you're going to do in order to get out of your comfort zone is you're going to make big plans. Build your dream as big as you can see it, and then build it even bigger. Build it big. And write down, in this past series, all this week, I've been saying, bring a notebook, bring a journal, write this down. If you don't have a journal with you right now, that's okay. Replay this and look at the questions I've asked you. And I'm asking you to write down your biggest, most bold, most amazing dream and vision that you have for your life. Color it in. What are you wearing? What does your husband look like? The husband that you may not even have yet, the husband that you're fitting to get. What does your wife look like? What does your life look like? What are you wearing? What are you doing? What are you drinking? What are you eating? Where are you going? Do you have your own boat, i.e., a yacht? Whatever it is, whatever you can dream, you dream it. And then I want you to back from it, look at it in a perspective. So now that it's in front of you this way, back away from it and look at it in total and pick a small step that you can do. Pick something small. Maybe it's saving more money. Maybe it's not going to the coffee shop every day or, buying your lunch every day. And now you're saving a little bit of money so that you can now invest in the business that you want to build on your big dream, in your big dream. And those of you who use vision boards, on your vision board, you have this house you want to buy, this yacht you want to have, these items that you have, these things you want to donate, this fund, I should say, nonprofit that you want to build. Well, all of that takes building. And so what can you do today to get you closer to that dream? What can you do today to get you closer to that bigger boat? Every day, take small steps. Take 3 small steps towards your dream, and you will be surprised. It doesn't take very long, like I said, for you to look back and go, oh my goodness, look how far I've come. This is kind of how I do things. I like to call it the GPS system for living my life. Gratitude, passion, and success, GPS. And I'm one of these people that I have a tendency to just get down and start digging. I get down and start digging. I don't even look where I'm going. I just dig. And every once in a while, I pop up out of my trench and I look and go, am I kind of going in the right direction? Yeah, I'm kind of going. I get back down and I dig and get back down to dig. And that blind way of moving towards my goals gets me close to the goal, but not always right on target. I'm saying it is time to have 2020 vision. I now look at my vision. I make it clear. I make it plain. I make it beautiful, actually. I make it plain and in plain sight, and I make it beautiful. And then I take small steps every day towards that goal. This is how you push out of your comfort zone and how you build yourself a bigger boat. I want you to think about trying new foods, making new friends, going places you've never been before, taking a different route home. You never know what you will see and experience if you don't go and see and experience these things. Take classes, invest in yourself, invest in your knowledge, invest in building your brain and building your business. For those of you who have a business, understand the benefits of these pushing yourself past this comfort zone is you will build yourself a bigger boat, as I keep using this reference. You'll keep building yourself to be bigger, stronger, smarter, faster, all the things that you need to have in place to be the best version of you. And so it is about a GPS map. It is about knowing where you're going and knowing where you want to go. I'm going to check in and see how the comments are going. How's everybody doing? I see the love here. Thank you. Thank you. Laser focus. What can you do today? Thank you, show love. What can you do today to move closer to your dream? You could take a step. A baby step is really all you need. And those baby steps add up and add up and add up. So what I'm doing, and I know it's like late on a Saturday night, what I wanted to do is make sure I shared with you this wonderful community that I'm creating. And it's called Community. By the way, is it literally or literally? It's literally a community of like-minded individuals that I call the Community Mastermind. So imagine that a group of us all together will come together every month, 2 times a month, and build on our dreams. We're going to take our small steps together. And at the end of the year, we will look back and see how far we have come. The Community Mastermind is a 12-month mastermind. It's just that. It's a beautiful program in which I am helping you to build 2 sides of you, bigger and stronger than ever before. So one side is a business development track. So if you are in business, if you want to be in business, if you want to grow your business faster and better than ever, why wouldn't you want to do that? Why wouldn't you make that investment in yourself? And so what I'm doing is I'm having one training every month just on the business side. And that will include bringing on experts that help you in the realm of money, how to make it, how to keep it, credit repair, investments, how to make your money work for you, how to use your name and your brand to build your brand even bigger than ever before. Use your ideas and your dreams to build what you want to do, to build a legacy for you and your family and the world. So that's the business side. And then on the personal side, there will also be a training that will be about self-love, self-care, building your personal self, your spiritual self, so that you are strong and powerful and you have the confidence that you need and have to do anything that you want in your life. And so we as a group of beautiful individuals will create harmony together. There'll be 2 trainings every month. And the best part about this is that it's not just me. I have some very influential friends, some very wonderful friends who are going to come on and be guest speakers in this realm. They're going to come on and, I should say, guest speakers and trainers who are going to help you in the realm of business and personal. I know some really powerful people that can get you where you need to be. And this would be included in your membership. What's cool about this is that you can go month to month, or you can come in for the whole year, commit to a whole year of building everything up so that, again, we look back and go, oh, look at how far I've come. So let me tell you some of the other things you get. You get the 2 classes every month, live trainings, and you get to keep the recording. So if you can't show up live, don't worry, I'll have recordings for you. I'm also going to be shipping to your house a goal-getting journal. So you will have a journal to keep all of your thoughts and dreams and goals there and on track and be able to track your success. You know, it's said that you have to write everything down. When you write everything down, you have evidence of it. I wrote down that I wanted to go live every day last week and this week. I wrote it down and I did it. I kept a promise to myself. These goal-getting journals are all about keeping a promise to yourself, making the ultimate commitment to yourself and to the life you want to lead. Lead and live and leave. Yeah. We have a Facebook community. Again, it is called the Community Mastermind. And I'm doing something that most people don't do. Most people who have masterminds, they don't always spotlight the members. It is my goal and it is my plan and it is my mission to see you shine. And so every month we will have member spotlights where I will interview you on a live stream within our private group. And it will serve as one part coaching, because if there's anything you need, I'm going to make sure you get it. And it's also a great networking opportunity. So whatever business you have, everyone else in the group will be able to support you and give you resources and maybe even share it with their networks. I want to see you shine. I want to see you network. Most of these groups don't do that. There's the person at the top saying it's all about me, 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 me. I'm saying it's about us, you. So that's something I'm super excited about. That's a way of giving and sharing because it is a community and we all rise together. The other thing I'm doing is I'm sending you, and I have to say it low, an Alexa Dot. Now I'm saying that because every time I say Alexa, my Alexa cuts on in the kitchen. I'm not talking to her, but I will be talking to you and to yours because I'm sending an Alexa Dot to your house and it will be programmed with weekly inspirational messages just from me to you. And that's yours to keep no matter how long you stay in the community. But I hope you'll stay. I hope you'll come in and stay as long as you can. As long as you want to, as long as you're getting value. And I'm planning so much amazing value for you. Also, there's so much more. I can't even keep up with myself. There will be 3 live meetups. I travel a lot, and so I'm going to also be planning meetups just for us, VIP meetups just for this beautiful community mastermind. So we're going to get a chance to meet and hug in person. I'm also going to give you 2 VIP tickets to my brand new conference, which is coming up in September, called the Learn, Love, Laugh Conference, September 2020, Los Angeles, where it's sunny and delicious. And we will have a really good time at this conference, and you will be a VIP guest. Actually, I'm going to give you 2 tickets included in your mastermind membership. So I just wanted to come and talk to you about it real quickly. You're going to hear me talking about it for a little bit. I'm doing this early bird launch. I'm inviting people now at a really, really low rate, at a really, I should say low, I should say affordable rate, a doable rate. It's an investment in you, an investment in your business, an investment in the bigger boat that you want to build for yourself. And so from now until January 31st, and I'm really cutting that date off on the 31st, you will no longer be able to get in at the rate that it is right now. There is a monthly version and there's a yearly version. And when you come in for the year, you get 2 months free. So I'm making it affordable and easy, and you will absolutely listen. Here's the thing. This is designed for you to invest in yourself and then for it to pay you back. The lessons that you learn, the resources that you receive, the information that you get, the connections that you make alone will pay for themselves. If you're in business and when we do your member spotlight and you share who you are and what you're doing with all the other members in the community mastermind, and we know that we are all there to support each other, you will make your money. You will make your money back because we're going to support each other. I'm going to give love back. I'm giving lots and lots of value for this. This is in addition to me still being an actress, a comedian, a speaker. I'm still doing all of those things. And I'm carving out time to create this mastermind because I've invested in myself, because I have had coaches and mentors pour into me. And now it's my turn to pour into you. So if this sounds like something you want to do, all you have to do is go to the communitymastermind.com. I think my team has already put that in the comments, communitymastermind.com. And you will be able to say yes right away, again, until January 31st. And then I'm shutting it down, and then the price is going to change. I'm telling you that right now. It's going to change. So come on in and get in now and get so much more value. 2 live classes with me and guest experts, the Facebook group, the Alexa Echo Dot, the journal book that I'm sending to your house, the opportunity to have 2 tickets to my live conference in September, and live meetups, at least 3 live meetups around the country this year. All right, I'll stop and look at some comments before I bid you adieu. Thank you, Cassandra. Oh, thank you, AC. Hey, Tiffany, how are you? Hello. Thank you, Stephen. I appreciate it. I'm sorry, Richardson, Ricky, you haven't been feeling well. I hope you feel better soon. I'm just going to say, woo, 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 feel better. I see someone put their website here. You might want to give that to us in the DM because I might want to do that. For more information, you just register at the communitymastermind.com. All the information is there on that page. And I'm going to be reminding you over the next few days because I want people to come on in. Personal development on one side, business development on the other side, a bigger boat for you and your dreams and your world is at your hands. You're going to need a bigger boat. I'm happy to give it to you. All right, you guys, thank you so much. And I will see you back tomorrow because I've committed to go live tomorrow too. I just won't go this late. I know people got to go to bed. Vegas is definitely a possibility, Cody. Vegas is definitely a possibility. Plus, it's so close to LA, so that's easy. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thank you for watching. Feel free to share this. If you're watching the replay, you can share it too, and I'm so appreciative of all of you. I'm so appreciative that I went and put some lip gloss on this late at night to come and talk and inspire all of you. Go for your dreams. You're going to need a bigger boat. Bye.